Welcome back to Hold the Phone YouTube. Here are our best bets for Friday, July 25th. We appreciate each and every single one of you on the other side of the screen. Today's video gets 1,000 likes because that would keep this boat afloat.
Come on.
Tell them what the people are in store for.
Biggest day of the week. Six-legger Friday. Football season, you got Saturdays and Sundays. Dog days of summer, you got Fridays. We've been close.
Yeah.
We haven't hit.
Today could be the first day for the rest of our life. Luke, we actually hit the very first six-legger Friday. The first one. Do you remember that?
On Hold the Phone.
On Hold the Phone. We hit the first one. The first six-legger Friday of the year.
Somebody's got to fact check that.
Now we've probably missed the last 6 or 7.
Okay.
But hey, it's 6 legs. Again, we really appreciate all the diehard junkies.
Not easy to hit a six-legger.
Joining into the show. We appreciate the support, the love, the comments, the likes, the subscribers. Luke, let's dive head first into the best day of the week, six-legger Friday. Come on.
Big day. We're going to get back to football over-unders tomorrow, but we decided six-legger Friday. Too important.
Tell them about the tattoo.
If it hits, Gavin's going to get the tattoo of the date, 7/25/25. Kind of a nice date. Nice ring to it. I feel like we got to hit it before July ends.
Look, fellas, I'll get a tattoo of the date if this six-legger for glory comes home because it will be the first day of the rest of our lives. Luke, Fridays call for glory.
Yes.
Glory calls for a parlay. That parlay calls for 6 legs. The tradition like none other. Leg number 1, I'll start it off. Give us the Chicago Cubs on the money line in the battle of the Chicago lands.
Fading a team that's won 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, they're hot.
They're hot.
We got White Sox Cubbies.
Imanaga,
yep.
I watched his last start against the Red Sox. Electric stuff. Last 2 starts, 14 innings, 1 run, 22 strikeouts, 2 walks in those 14 innings. I mean, the guy's on fire.
Look, so for leg number 1, give us Imanaga. Show us the Chicago Cubs taking down the Chicago White Sox. Luke, cue us up for leg number 2.
Seems like a winner. Game number 2, West Coast, Mariners, Angels.
Grab the bags. We're going across the country from sea to shining sea.
Yep.
Luke, we have Mr. Brian Wu on our side,
Correct.
in our corner for leg number 2. Give us the Seattle Mariners on the money line. Feet don't fail us now.
Father of Kenny Wu. I got nothing to say. I like it. Mariners are a winner. Leg number 3. This one gets a little tricky. Blue Jays, Tigers. You promised me Tariq Skubal was pitching, and I found out he was pitching on Saturday.
Yep, it's Montero.
And I said, let's take out the Tigers. So I want this on the record. I wanted the Tigers out.
Yep.
Because you keep taking them.
And I want the Tigers in.
And they keep boning us. They got swept by the Pirates.
Yep.
You guaranteed a couple wins. I think twice.
Yep.
0-for-2 on guarantees this week. But hey, maybe they'll make it up to us.
Look, there's no better time than now. You just got swept by the Pittsburgh Pirates. You're in the comfort of your own living room at Comerica Park. Give us for leg number 3 the Tigers on the money line. Please.
You can't quit the Tigers.
The Blue Jays need to stop winning.
I also pretty sure on the show I said on Wednesday, if they lose, we're done with the Tigers.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
You got to start sticking to your word.
Please, one more time. Give me one more chance. Give me one more shot.
He's a young kid. He's going to learn, but it's not today. All right, leg number 4, D-backs, Pirates, another team that killed us this week, the Pirates.
I want the Snakes.
We're taking the Snakes.
Leg number 4, give us the Snakes in the Steel City. They're going to be slithering. 6-2, Ryan Nelson stepping on the bump against Mr. Mike Burrows. Pretty sure that guy door-dashed up until this season. Luke, give us the Diamondbacks on the money line.
Yeah, I'll one-up you with Nelson. Last 7 starts, 4-0, 2.29 ERA. The D-backs are 6-1 in those games.
Please, continue that trend today on this wonderful, beautiful July 25th Saturday. What's leg number 5?
Shout out producer Andrew Nelson, too, man. That's going to be a little good luck.
Yeah,
John.
Nelson. I can feel it in my palms. Yep.
All right. Leg number 5, Rockies, Orioles.
When you do a 6-leg parlay, you got to fade the Rockies on a Friday night. Give us the Baltimore Orioles on the money line for the first time this season in the 6-legger.
Kyle Freeland, they've won 2 of his last 3 starts, which is worrisome.
Tell me about Trevor Rogers stuff.
And before the Orioles won on Thursday, they lost 7 of 8. So maybe they're breaking out of it a little bit.
Yeah. They just got the job done in Cleveland. They fucked us. Now they're coming home to Camden Yards. Trevor Rogers looks like the best pitcher in the rotation for Baltimore.
He pitches Saturday.
He pitches Saturday?
Yeah.
What is up with the information that I'm getting?
I don't know.
Is it by carrier pigeon?
Not sure.
So who's on the bump for the O's?
Not loving it. Not loving your research right now. Dean Kramer.
All right. We're going to have to live with it.
So 6 legs, 2 of the stars you were wrong about.
That's thanks to whatever I'm looking at, dude.
Yeah.
You think I'm just making that up?
Maybe
I was
you
told
go with
that.
MLB.com like I do.
Yeah, maybe I should start doing that.
Maybe you should.
All right. Well, either way, we're going against the Rockies.
He'll learn.
We're going against the Rockies.
Correct. Should be fine. And leg number 6.
Leg number 6. So for leg number 5, give us the Baltimore Orioles on the money line. Leg number 6.
The Red Sox against the Dodgers. The Sox coming off a series loss that really felt like a series win. Came back 5-0 down against the Phillies. Didn't pitch their ace. Phillies pitched all their best pitchers, it seems. Anyway, Red Sox, Dodgers, Brian Bayo on the mound against Emmett Sheehan, who gave up 5 against the Brewers.
We're going against Ed Sheeran.
Who gave up, Dodgers have lost 4 of 6. It's even worse than that if you go back further.
Yeah, before the All-Star break, dog shit. The bullpen, you pay everyone $1 billion a year, and yet you still have no bullpen. For leg number 6, bring home the gold, John B. Give us the Boston Red Sox
Fenway
on the money
Park's
line.
going to be buzzing.
Buzzing.
Saturday, Crochet, Kershaw.
That's a lot true.
How you doing?
Give us the Red Sox on the money line. Let's see the Dodgers continue to skid now on the road.
Next Friday, Gavin will have every starting pitcher correct.
Yep, I promise. I don't know what's being
love the
lost
word
in
promise here,
translation.
because don't make promises that you can't keep.
There weren't promises.
But you promises to get the tattoo if it hits.
Correct.
Go. Say it.
I promise to get July 25th as a tattoo if this 6 letter
Where are you going to get it?
I don't know. Top comment.
Forehead. All right. Moving on. Here we go. We got Nerfies. Gavin, here's what I was thinking this morning when you texted.
We've won 8 in a row. My mic's off, dude.
Anyway.
My mic's off the hinges.
Oh, no. It's going to fall.
Yep.
Let's pull it back towards you.
Yep. Hold on.
There you go. So you texted me this morning 4 Nerfies, and I thought to myself, just when Nerfies get hot is when you get a little over aggressive. And I prefer if you just stick to the script.
I know.
But you get horny, and here we are.
All right,
with all these verses on the screen.
All right, fellas. Let me walk you through it. We have 4 Nerfies. They could end up totaling as 24 outs. We're gonna go from my favorite to least favorite. So let's start off with my favorite Nerfie of the night. In Anaheim between Brian Wu and Jose Siriano. Give us 3 + 3 equaling 6. Give us the Nerfie between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. I love the 2 gentlemen on the bump. Yeah. You know, 2 solid gentlemen. So that is Nerfie number 1. If all 4 of these Nerfies come home, that will be glory like none other. The second half of the season has brought us gifts. We've hit 8 in a row. The one yesterday to the Toronto and Jays came home. We've been firing on all cylinders with the Nerfies. Nerfie number 2. I might love this one just as much as I love the first one. It is hard to manufacture runs out there in Oracle Park. Give us the Nerfie between Clay Holmes and Logan Webb. The New York Mets, and the San Francisco Giants on the Nerfie. A simple 6 outs.
Yep.
Feet don't fail us now. If you want to parlay, those 2 could be pretty nice on a late night Friday night. Why not us, fellas? Nerfie number 3.
Come on.
The Battle of Chicago.
Come on.
Mr. Shota Imanaga and Adrian Hauser.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hauser against the top of that order is scary.
I know. He's had stuff. Maybe it's going to be, maybe it's going to get shoved up our ass. Maybe he's due for some regression. However, like I said before, I'll say it again. Feet don't fail us now. Give us the Nerfie between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox.
Correct.
It goes back as old as time. Imanaga, Hauser, show us 6. No runs scored. And our 4th and final, rounding the home final stretch, our 4th Nerfie, the final Nerfie. Loop, it's a trend that I love so much. We have an in-division game, game 1, very high expectations going into this matchup, an AL Central big series at this point of the year, high emotions. Show us the Nerfie between the Cleveland Guardians and the Kansas City Royals. Gavin Williams, Michael Wacha. Waka Flocka Flame.
4-0 would be nice.
I love the first 2. If you guys want to just mute out the last two because, there could be fluke shit in the air.
Yeah.
I feel like that Kansas City one's like an ambush Nerfie.
Yep.
Not a lot of people are going to be looking at it. It's going to sneak by. You're going to see 0-0 in the top of the second. Gavin Williams, Michael Wacha, AL Central, game one of a big in-division series. I like that one just because, like I said, there's a lot of high emotion going in that.
Yep. I'm with you. I'm going to take the first two.
Yeah, those are the 4 Nerfies. So show us the Nerfie in Anaheim. Show us the Nerfie in San Francisco. Show us the Nerfie in Chicago. And show us the Nerfie in Kansas City. Fellas, that's the way to spend a Friday. Smoke it to the filter. Mid-July football season in the headlights. Let's continue on down the line. Now, a special thanks to our partners over at Mug, the caffeine-free best beverage in the game to watch a little sports game with, a little Saturday afternoon, a little Sunday afternoon. When you find a seat on the couch, we're sweating every game
with a mug.
So good. It's too perfect. We love betting underdogs around here. There's no dog better than the Mug. Loop.
They're incredible.
Watch
a game, have a mug, get that dog, and you just like Locke says.
You can have a 0 sugar. You can have a little caffeine free. Sunday afternoon, you're sucking down some food, you're sucking down ball, you're sucking down a Mug. Who has it better than us? No one.
Speaking of a way to spend a Friday at BetMGM all summer long is Big Fly Friday.
It's the best.
What does that mean?
We need to hit this.
If you bet $10 on someone to hit a home run in the major leagues,
you get 2 tokens, I believe.
You get 2 tokens.
Yeah.
If your guy hits a home run and it goes the furthest out of all the home runs on a Friday night,
yeah,
you share a pot of $100,000 in bonus bets.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
And it's been some Denzel Clark.
Was
Zach
incredible.
Neto. And then who was it last week?
Last week was Jordan Beck of the Colorado Rockies.
And I think all of those had either 3 guys won,
3 or 5.
Because if you take Aaron Judge, you're going to share it with 1,000 guys.
So 3 people took Denzel Clark. They go home $33,000 in bonus bets. They're probably at the game up in Sacramento. So that game's in Sacramento.
Mm-hmm.
Next one, Zach Neto.
Yep.
5 gentlemen had him $20,000 in bonus bets. That game's in Anaheim.
Mm-hmm.
Then last week it was Jordan Beck. That game's at Coors Field. 3 gentlemen have that. $33,000 in bonus bets. So there's a little bit of a trend. Last week we took 2 guys, both in these hot ballparks where the ball likes to fly. They both went yard.
Yeah.
Ends up not being the furthest of the night. However, the ballparks that we are looking into, or at least I am from what I've seen.
I mean, last week we both took guys that went deep.
Yeah.
They just didn't go the furthest.
Obviously, Coors Field, Anaheim, Sacramento, Tampa Bay. Those are 4 really hot ballparks right now. We took 2 guys from those ballparks last week. They both go yard. Now,
if you pick a guy who hits a home run and it doesn't go the furthest, tip your hat. It's still a good effort.
Dude, I'm starting to think, how in the world did someone use a token on Jordan Beck? I'm starting to think, maybe just spray 10 guys for $10 each.
Yeah.
And maybe since you took it on your account, $10 on the Big Fly Friday, maybe you'll still get paid out in bonus bets. I don't know. It's hard to believe someone used a token for Jordan Beck.
Yeah. Let's get to the picks.
I mean, there's no other place that you should be betting a home run hitter on a Friday night outside of BetMGM.
So I was looking at pitchers. I saw Cal Quantrill. ERA north of 5, gives up homers, playing in Milwaukee. I feel like the ball does fly there, especially in the summer. I'm going to go with Christian Yelich.
Nice.
He's got a little hit streak going. Much better against, 868 OPS versus righties, 603 versus lefties. 17 of his 19 dongs have come against righties. He's got the 10th longest home run of the year at 465 feet. Christian, get into one. Come on.
Yeah. So your Big Fly Friday.
Christian Yelich.
For a chance of $100,000 in bonus bets is Christian Yelich. Loop, I really want to hit this.
Yeah.
I really want to hit a Big Fly Friday. There will be no better feeling than having a gentleman who hit the furthest home run of the night and you're splitting up to $100,000 in bonus bets. The time has come. The time is right now. Loop, where was the furthest home run of the MLB season this year?
Angel Stadium?
Anaheim.
Yeah.
who won 2 weeks ago, furthest home run on a Friday night? Where was
Zach
that
Neto.
place? That
Zach
was in
Neto,
that
Angel
was
Stadium.
that
Yeah,
was in Anaheim.
Yep.
Where are we going to take a gentleman to hit the furthest home run on a Friday night? There just so happens to be a game being played in Anaheim. Show me Joe Adele to hit the furthest home run on a Friday night. BetMGM, big fly. Feet don't fail us now. Joe Adele, turn the hips, lay into one. Furthest home run off of maybe Brian Wu.
Yeah, Adele's got a 410-foot average when he does go deep, which is good for 19th in the majors. So when Adele hits him, he gets into him.
I was between him and Logan O'Hoppe.
Well, Hoppy's got the second longest homer of the year, or third longest.
Yeah.
470 feet. If you're into this sort of thing, go to Baseball Savant. They have distance, exit velo, a lot of good stuff to help.
Look, we have a
Big
game
Fly Friday.
in Anaheim. Give me Joe Adele to hit the furthest home run on a Friday night, July 25th. This would be one of the most glorious bets to hit in all of sports. It would be sports betting history if we could predict the furthest home run on a Friday night.
Here's what Gavin does. We were together last Friday. I had that guy. Oh, I was thinking about Jordan Beck. Oh, I was so close to taking him.
Dude, I will pull up my history from
Please don't.
last Friday.
If you
It was
pull up
on
your
Thursday.
history,
It was on
we're gonna have
Thursday
the
afternoon.
FBI in the back door.
I looked at Jordan Beck and I was like, you know what? This guy doesn't have enough juice.
We know you're incognito. It's okay. Here we go.
All right.
Hell of a show.
Well, there's your show, fellas.
Saturday, we're going to do NFL. Which team should we do tomorrow?
Maybe the
Let's
Eagles.
go back to the NFC. All right, we're going to do the Philadelphia Eagles tomorrow. Over under win total. Saturday plays. We gave you a 6-legger. We gave you 4 Nerfies. We gave you 2 big flies.
Yeah, so
Let's
fellas.
have a fucking Friday.
Yeah, 6 legs. Cubs, Mariners,
Subscribe,
Tigers.
please.
Cubs, Mariners, Tigers, D-backs, Orioles, Red Sox, Nerfies in LA, San Fran, Chicago, and KC. Our 2 big flies, Christian Yelich, Joe Adele. We appreciate each and every single one of you. We are continuing this program throughout the entire football season.
Yes.
We're going to make so much money. It's going to be falling out of our ass cheeks. We appreciate all the love, gotten some DMs, gotten some comments of people just saying our show is criminally underrated.
Yeah. So rate it.
Yeah. So, you know, soon these people who are watching will be OG.
Correct.
You know, once this show continues to just grow exponentially. So, fellas, with that being said, we appreciate each and every single one of you. Go have yourself a Friday night. And as always, we'll see you on the other side.